Binger, Brett Lee. Actually lost weight in recent times, Brett Lee.
Kevin Peterson, a couple of low scores today, but after missing out first up, 84.
Australia win. They may look at a third here. Runs.
Where they were 55, so a little bit extra work. The job for Archibald, absolutely rapid. Just picked up Kevin and still and hit it.
Yeah, I heard that. Catch is the goal.
Yeah, it's just a little pick me up by Saria. Just using that bottom hand to.
There's a man back there on that
morning, isn't there, Wilco?
Yeah, there's no. You just look at the color. It's up there and it's gone. It's Dan Christian.
Looking to go leg side and looking to go big. Fairly routine catch, and Dan Christian gets no. That's the chance he needs. Hokey cokey. Serious whip. Look at this. I'm sure Bowler never got himself set. Just.
He's in really.
Lovely. He would have been on under pressure from the back. A normal standing position would have clipped Phil Mustard's back.
He wants it, and Tim Payne says, "I'll take it." Tim Payne said, "No, I'll take it."
Taking charge of the situation. Phil wanted it. Payne wanted it. Phil Mustard was going to good catch by Tim Payne. Another low.
Mustard goes up. Chance. It's gone for 4. A little mixed up, that fella.
He's the cold pack. That wonderful innings last game. So the
much slower.
Straight up in the air. I'm just got because he just presents a. Has the gloves. Got lost their first in Australia.
Big career with a century on the CV as well.
Other than that,
high up in the sky with those hands. Then very.
It would have been out of place. Look at this. Take the mark. Yes, please. For 20. 28 for 2.
This is.
So you're settled when take. Look how settled his feet. You've got a chance to catch it on the second attempt. It's like that's how they do it down under.
Hands, and it hurts. A cricket ball can hurt. Good stop.
Very good, Brett Lee. Yeah, Robbie Barra playing for Northampton. It's a cricketer's nightmare. Did all the warm.
That's going to run away.
The bottom hand, making sure he just gets the ball exactly 4 or 5 yards behind square leg, so he knows he has to get it. But hitting the ball where there's no fielders. I mean, third is inside the ring. I think that.
No.
General, and it does. He's had a lot of injuries. Action, get his body warmed up. So
through the gap. That's going to go for 4.
Yeah, top of the cheeks from Nathan. That is just a beautiful punch. He knows every inch of this surface, Ian Bell. Career.
Umpires have said, "No, look, we'll go off. We'll come on."
Enjoys some beautiful shots, some good work pacing the pitch.
Up on the umpires to say, "Look, we'll go off." So 2 down.
And a guy, it's the Irishman in me.
England, Australia.
Good, yeah. That's the good news. It's breezy that will just call denial. Many times. It's just this is what Legends cricket is all about. Is in the world, and they don't leave you.
Exactly what's going to happen next minute.
Beautiful, really beautiful.
His mind, or what's inside his mind, was when he was
1994.
That's a poor season.
It's a question you think about how many.
Made it on few occasions, those 2,000 runs. 84 here on this very ground. We talk about Brian Lara. You go back a little bit, and
he got 3 double hundreds.
People getting runs left, right, and centre. Warm summers.
Well, warm for us. When the temperature goes up in Lahore. 51 from 34. I'm sure a few of these nicely warmed up for the big one that's coming.
Lovely use of the feet. Seems like in a slow motion he comes out, but he leaves and gives bowler any chance to pull his length back. Great swing of the bat.
makes batting. I think he makes batting. He was playing obviously here at Warwickshire, and he was going to be decent. I didn't know he was going to be this good.
It's beautiful. He's got so much time.
Dan Christian into the attack.
Really well under pressure. That's nicely tucked away. And Bill, to put it away is class.
All out there of positioning and balance become better.
The ground most of the time. Not this man. It's in the air. Oh, he may be a foot away from the line.
Christian, they're going to have a look, I think. Maybe think he's got all of it, and maybe because of the lack of pace, and it got himself in a good position. Good catch.
Yeah, from the com box, it was just under our nose.
Try and slow down the pace, because the quicker you bowl,
Master Ian Bell.
so back to back. And Ian Bell was looking great at start. Just misread.
At the top level, he stayed back. He's gesturing that the ball maybe kept.
1,000 runs to his name. 135 strike rate.
No, Ireland. Those shoes he wears. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Kevin O'Brien's on the walk back.
England champions. Back at the land, there's just that nice and easy catch there for Tim Payne. It's 100 for 5.
Just pushing that one through a little quicker than 50. Ali Brown. This is the end of Kevin O'Brien. You see, it was on to him a little bit shot. The umping of Xavier Doherty. On again, the left arm spinner. Gets one. That's what he likes to do.
Pace variation has been really good by Xavier Doherty. And put some pressure on Xavier Doherty, the proud owner of the England champion side. To the game that you're looking to try and pick up some boundaries. We've had
big straight 6. He's my.
Siddle with his third over, 6 from 21, and his 3. So, and that's what they've done well. Take
Over the delivery. It's been difficult for the batters.
Seam the ball as well. Elbow.
Yes, control your deliveries.
Pulled away. It'll just be one bomb. Very good arm. Never take an extra one.
Leagues around the world. But here, England.
Well, the Aussie bowlers have taken pace off now. Siddle is as well. They need to do it. Made his name. Alistair at Old Trafford. That's what he does well. 16 gone. Outside the line. Why not?
I just feel that he's moving a bit too much. We saw that against Doherty. 9.
Pulled away, but straight to deep mid-wicket. List A score against Glamorgan at the form of the game. That's why he made his name and forced his way into it. And an England win on that day. I remember it.
To the offside from both Ali Brown and on 30-yard circle.
Position. I think they'd take that now. I think they'd 2-1 for 5. 6 bowlers so far for Australia. Putting. Anybody else you'd have probably looked. Yeah, you can see that Oish, very clever bowler, just decided I'm going to follow you. You can.
That's what I meant earlier, that if you early and again going more steady and still.
Well, at some stage, obviously he's trying at the moment to get boundaries, but that's got to be out. Absolutely.
Just out-thinking the batter here. Yeah, that's not particularly that middle stump plumb. Ali Brown out for 20.
Three for 6. Usman Afsar then coming to the crease, worldie, didn't we? A couple of days ago.
When he took that catch, but before that, I always felt that if you want to play those big shots.
Nice little drive, and the crowd is building, I can assure you. 18,000. shot, and I'll show you right now, 18 done. What stumps Usman.
Partnership needed a couple of drops at the start of the innings.
Oh, he's gone for the short delivery, and Brett Lee has another wicket.
Sort of a bounce in. Just high. And Usman, Indian champions, and Usmanov's allowed for 100.
Darren Maddy, then, we've not. 3 tests, 8 ODIs. It's a slower delivery. I think what's even funnier about this is if... Stop laughing, Ian Bell. Got enough? You bet he's got it.
Denying the cow corner for a very long time. Getting better off the bowler. It's 5 sixes in the innings so far.
Dragged on, I think another boot. Whether he split that boot in the over.
The length is the key to a ball which was 6 or 7 stump. Out for 25 or 26. England champ.
It's been good from Australia to restrict at the moment. England. Some legends on show here coming on soon. India versus Pakistan, new boot.
Batting card. Kevin Peterson departed early, but Lachlan is bonus box. Everyone having a great time because the way.
In the underneath it, easy. Caught a better one than that. England get themselves to 160 for 9.
And they must be delighted at wickets. And at the end restricted England for 100.
Yeah, because that will get 6 points. So yeah,
there was a international professional football side also included Kevin Peterson, who's playing well at the back end of that tournament as well. Shame what happened to this power play is massive because Australia have been so dominant.
Like you got Jacques Harris swinging from Sean Marsh. You've got a slip in place as well.
Curl, no, I thought you... It was a healthy...
Really, really tough, but he did a fantastic in place as well. He very nearly had it.
Oh, and the slip has gone out, and where's the captaincy you feel? First over's done, 4 of his right foot. Have a look at his right foot. It takes a little normal position when Phil Mustard's energy doesn't need webbing. Big.
What an opportunity that first over.
And now an inside edge, nutmegs, and it's all.
And the England champions, we're going to defend 160.
Yes, right. Don't bother chasing it, Ian Bell, because it's 4.
Playing it underneath his eyes, finding the middle of the bat.
He gave himself a little bit of width there, Aaron Finch, and he...
In front of square this time around, with a little bit that space to allow the arms to flow free.
Well, there's a deep cover gone out, but Ravi Power champions, 19 from it, 2 done, 20. Mark in the book. Love that. He's got a pet helmet, you have to change it straight away. That was more of a glance.
We had us in the big encounter, waiting for that tournament. And the good thing,
yeah, coming up next.
Until to try and find some sort of rhythm. So I think
pulled away beautifully by Sean Marsh. I mentioned 3 done, 29 without loss. Has he run down? Wet this afternoon, but I did promise her. Very well said. Great writing as well. Goes down the ground. It's Darren Mack. It's an ease mice trip 6.
Over Shah with a new ball to go downtown with a new ball skidding.
You know, a Shah. He must think Christmas is.
It's all about that start and especially
down the ground. Superb.
That left us for the second and will get it before no loss. Artificial surfaces, the very thin artificial surface from Karnataka at that stage in Bangalore. Played
these in this tournament. Illustrious county career.
Coaching their dads. It's the same thing on the golf course with me now.
Slow ball, lobs it over Kevin Peterson's head. This is like...
Just chipped. Just got a sense that he read it late, but that late...
Dominant mood today. 5 overs bowled, 48 without loss.
Range of bowling for England. In comes the leg spinning Chris. Swept away, 50 up for a... It's hard for any spinner to bowl in the long on. It's not easy. He's just got to change that now.
Shot. Yes, the high trip 6 over the string mid.
Brought long on up and then it's gone wide, which hands drags it.
Ease my trip 6.
The owner can't stop it.
It's gone again. Over extra this time.
In the power play at the moment is 77 for none yesterday.
Oh, that's an absolute pie. And it's 82 for no wicket from 7.
Done and dusted. They've
Yes, 25-16 that score was.
It's literally underneath it. Kevin O'Brien does not. Another ease my trip 6 gets caught.
He's a very good outfielder. He's got strong skills here. Knew exactly where he was. Just gone for 42. Australia 88 for 1. He's got 2 of those on his T20.
Hey, oh, let's go in.
That's a great hit.
Closing in on another 50. Missed out, yes. They want to sit down and watch this set. Who's going again?
Inside out.
The bowler didn't.
Game. Hopefully this game will be just as good.
And this amazing concept.
See a legendary Ian Bell playing for England, doing well. So
Pump down the ground, so strip 6. What a beautiful blow. It's the
Finn started and Ben Dunk found one.
now it's gone. It looked like he would make the ground and the ball just died. Maybe the extra 4 or 5 yards has got the.
It was really well bowled by Usman Afzal, but
ends up nearly on the 5th. Strong breeze. Get this game done and dusted, and I reckon one for the net. A lot of chat around net run rate with Australia. Well, this is the always shot to continue. Been a stipulation from his full-time. Nicely chipped, but there is a man out there. Oh, he looked for all money. That should have been gobbled up in the deep. Kevin O'Brien, he will not drop it.
you can hear the enthusiasm. Yeah, all around the world, really well judged on that occasion. Gone for 19 of just 9 deliveries. It's 133.
Ben cutting. This is the end of Ben Dunk. Clobber it out of the ground and caught nicely in the deep. With consummate ease, Always Shah has another wicket here. Try and create some pressure against.
To Ali Brown, really well judged. Another wicket falls for the Australia champions.
For 14 from his 3.
Shots that you feel like he just eased into.
Trip 6. Dan Christian is a very. Down the ground, Ben cutting. We saw 6 to win the game for the Australian champions.